Hello and welcome back to Factorio. So, if my count is right, this is my third or fourth recording session. Third recording session. But by the way they've split up, I think there's been about 6 episodes come out by now, and this is the first episode I've recorded since I've actually started actively outputting, scheduling them for release on YouTube. Right, so I still want to continue automating as many of the things as possible. It's going to be useful in the long run if everything is going to be in a box that we can just grab it from. So let us see how far we can get with this. So, what have I automated so far? I've got fabricators, packs, nanos, and that's it, other than the things... Oh yeah, there was one of these I was missing. A filter inserters uses green circuits and a fast inserter. Okay, well, and we should be able to do this relatively easily. We throw you down there to a filter inserter. I assume it's not that fast, is it? It needs 4 electronic circuits, half a second, fast inserter. Make sure I limited the boxes. So we'll do a normal inserter there, and I think we just run a red here. Boom. Go. That should be fine. And get you to output to a box. I am out of boxes, as I should automate the manufacture of iron boxes. Well, they take iron. Q to grab that. Just throw you in there. We are going to need to make at least 1 iron box. Not enough ingredients. Okay. There we go. Let's make 1 iron box. There. Q picks up whatever's under the cursor, so it's a good habit to try and get into. Round, do that. Iron out there, and power. And tell you you're making iron boxes. Just the 1 stack. 8 iron boxes. 8 iron plates, sorry. Let's do that. Make it go a little bit quicker. There we go. Got our iron chests going. I think I'll actually output this here. Can always move it later if it becomes necessary. Power. Limit. There we go. That's making all those. This thing's slowly eating all our iron. Right, so we don't want wooden boxes. We've got those done. We've got those done. We're not doing small electric poles just because we're not using them long term anyway. We do want to be making pipes and underground pipes, so we'll do that here as well. Do that. Room for a box in between. That. You move there. This one's going to make pipes. 1 iron pipe, half a second. This one's going to make underground pipes. 5 iron plates and 10 pipes. Undergrounds are pretty expensive. Now, because I'm using the squeak through mod, I can actually walk through normal pipes. So I might not actually use many undergrounds. Trees in the way. Sorry, you're gonna have to go, mate. And that one. There we go. Do blue for that one, but yellows for the rest. So grab iron, place in box, pick up from box, place in box. Get 2 stacks of each, I think. That would power everything if I moved that. Right, so until we build up the undergrounds, we're not going to have any of them. Do I want to limit? No, I'll just leave that to its devices. What are you actually complaining about? Okay, yeah, you're basically saying you aren't getting those fast enough? Oh no, it's those ones that it's not getting fast enough because it needs 10 pipes and this thing's only making what a pipe every half second. But that's okay, right. Stone bricks. Do we need stone bricks inside anything else? Now there was actually a mod I was going to do which could tell you about this. It tells you what things are used in what. Quick pollution check. And we've got some guns set up there, so I think when they run round, they'll run into those guns, and if not, I'll respond to it. Yeah, let's set up this mod. Escape. Let us save the game. Mods. So there's a mod called FNEI. First, I thought it was called FNEI. Oh, install. Find the mods I don't actually have. There we go. All recipes for items and the usage for them. This is a useful one to have, so you can look stuff up. So if I install this, hit confirm, the game will reload. Anytime you make any change to any mods, it will reboot. You're safe, I think, so long as they don't have anything that sort of goes in the map. Tea is still too hot to drink. Okay, so now if we continue the game, I've got the hints and tips turned on because that way when you load the game it pauses, which is good. Right, so now we've got this new thing here. So now I can go usage. Stone bricks, wasn't it? What is stone bricks used in? Okay, it's used for concrete, electric furnaces, oil refineries, steel furnaces, walls. Okay. So we probably don't want to put it on the bus. Although it would be interesting to see how much stuff stone is used in. So just raw stone. Stone usages. Used in 4 things. Used to make stone bricks, furnaces, landfill, rail. Okay, so we're going to want some stone on the main bus. And then I'm thinking that rather than putting bricks on the main bus, we could just have like a side area that takes the stone, makes the bricks, and then uses the bricks for whatever it is needed. It might just be easier to have stone and brick going on the bus. We're going to have 4 lanes of copper there, 4 lanes of iron there, and we've got room for 8 other stuff. 2 of which is going to be green circuits. Then 1 for red and blue circuits. We're going to need plastic. What else goes on the bus normally? Well, let's just start by getting some stone up here, shall we? What I might do is sneak it through here. It's going to line up relatively well, I think. I think that's where I was going to start my next array. The next steel going to be there, and the idea is that there was room for me to do stuff like this if I wanted to. Underground there, and we'll get some electric mining drills. Can I make any? I can make 1 more. start small and we'll expand larger when necessary. So, stone brick is made in... it's actually made in furnaces. Which means I need like a little array, don't I? Let's automate the making of electric mining drills. Iron plate, gears, and electronic circuits. I think I need to run this into like a proper little smelting array. Okay, so we do have iron gears coming through on there. We just don't have iron gears. Sorry, we do have green circuits coming in. Why are there almost no green circuits? Because we are essentially out of copper. I just didn't really put down many miners, did I? Yeah, I've only got two miners for the copper. Well, that's why we're automating electric miners. I think we can put them here. Gonna go too far this way? Maybe. To try and compactify the space as best I can. Get rid of those trees for me, will you please, nanites? Thank you. So, electric miners. 10 iron plates, 5 iron gear wheels, 3 electronic circuits, 2-second crafting time. That's quite expensive. Blue, red. Other blue, was it loads of gears? It is loads of gears, but it's the iron plates that are really going to slow it down. So let's just put a yellow there. You'll output to a box. 2 stacks worth. Electricity. Okay, that should do it. The only thing you're missing now is the green circuits. Almost none of which are going to reach you right now because of a lack of them. Okay, what I'll do is I'll kickstart the process by giving it a load of green circuits. And then I can use the electric miners that it'll make to add more copper. Let's just get like 4 in there. It shows there on the right hand side of the screen the current contents of the chest that I'm pointing to. Follow this round. Put down some more of these. Okay, so with the deconstruction planner, one of the things you can do is... oh, no, Q. Shift click. Okay, if you add one here, you can modify it. So now I've got one that's trees and rocks only. Do this and try and uncover more of this copper. Not sure how big this patch is. Now, one of the things I do have to make sure is that, I mean, I've got 725,000 copper, 767,000 iron, which sounds like plenty, but that is going to run out. And by the time it runs out, I need the resources to be able to make, in order to be able to make railroads, trains, so I can bring resources in from further away. One of the things this game does is the further away from your starting location you are, the larger and richer all the resources get. Okay, that'll do for now. Triple our... it's still not many, but it is triple what we had before. And we've got to belt it, of course. Almost forgot. They're all producing. He's got 9.7 thousand still. That one's still got 15,000. Okay. Let's complete... Are we... Okay, we've got power poles. We have stone furnaces. We have nanites. And we have inserters. So I'm going to ride this up and let it complete this array. I see whether my tea is cool enough to drink. Put it in a thermos cup so it doesn't go cold while I forget to drink while I'm playing. But it does mean that it takes a lot longer for it to cool down. Okay, so that should increase the amount of copper coming in, letting us do more stuff. Stone. Oh, there should be a nice supply of these now. I think a single stack for now, maybe, because these are quite expensive. I can increase that later. I was running stone in here. Go. I probably don't want this automated here anymore. Reason being is later on I'm going to be able to put all my machines outputting into these logistics chests, which will automatically deliver produce to me as and when I need it and want it. No, I'll leave that one. I'll just use this one. But what that means is that I want that outputting to like proper chests and everything. That. Okay. How do I want to do the bricks? If power. Been adding quite a bit to my factory. We're halfway. That's fine. I think we've still got plenty of coal. The miners are still producing. It'd be actually best if I'd had that over there, but let's see what we can fit in. Right. Let's copy. We don't need that many bricks. So let's just say go with something about this side. Throw it in like this. What have I run out of? Nanites. Okay. Well, all we've got to do is run up and grab them. What's also good is once we've got bricks, we can use them to put a pavement down, and movement is a lot quicker over a pavement. Yep, 200 nanos. I want a pavement here, so when I run up and down, everything's going to be a lot better. Oh, something went wrong there. Oh no. I thought this one was facing the wrong way, but the arrows on the hood are showing it going that way. A lot more green circuits coming out now. So we want stone and we want coal. And I think I'm actually going to reverse how this one works. If we put input there... Oh, I should have checked to see whether I was running out of anything else. Out of transport belts. Okay, grab you, 400. Plenty of the other stuff, although I am going to be using a lot of yellow inserters right now. Oh, cannot insert inventory full. Yeah, I've got all this stone on me. I really need to look up that. Let's close FNEI. How do I get rid of the last recipes used? I didn't look at oil refineries. Completely forgot what I was saying now. Oh well. Now let's Oh yeah, I should look up that mod which lets you easily dump stuff from your inventories in machines. Let's throw the iron into here. And we're about to... And there's a load of machines down here which want stone. Let's grab the stone. There we go, that's freed up some space. Ton of wood on me. Right, so as I was saying, normally the coal comes in the side, but seeing as the stone patch is here and the coal is down there, may as well do it this way. Trick miners. Rotate, rotate. Character out the way. Right, I don't actually need the stone to split at all. Can just go like that. Right, power poles. Pick those up. Get that all working. And coal. So this isn't the most efficient layout for these things, but it's just a question of getting it done. We're going to exhaust these starting patches eventually anyway. So we should start making brick, which we will bring up to here. Out. Go. Copy for them. Hey, so now I have to remember why I was automating bricks. I think I was automating bricks just because bricks were next on my list. Right, so I'm not going to make the termite robots. Termite robots lets your nanites get rid of trees without leaving wood behind. Essentially, it destroys the wood. They are cheaper than normal nanobot constructions and stuff, but, well, we can burn the wood as fuel eventually and stuff like that, so... Steam engines and boilers I'm not going to automate. Later on, we're going to sort of move on to nuclear or solar power, so we won't need that many. And I can always just grab a load of iron, make those as and when I need them. We don't want burner miner drills. Done that. Offshore pumps. Oh, again, you need them so rarely. You may as well just make them yourself as and when you need them. I do want stone furnaces, though. This takes 5 stone. So I don't think we want to run another ingredient along here. Although we could actually, because there is room for another ingredient on the other side of these gears. Yeah, let's do that. Let's bring the stone in. So it's going to flow like this. It's not quite going to line up with the path, but we'll just have to live with that one. So stone is going to split off here. Get rid of some of the brick. Stone goes like this. Brick. Duck past it. There we go. just 5 stone. Oh, nope. Those chests and that still look a bit too similar. What is the crafting time? Half a second, 5 stone, so it's not going to be the quickest. What I might do is load it with a blue. Can empty with that. Nope. Go. Do it the minimum. Go. And if the gears need to go on further, they can sort of duck under that. Like that. Go with 4 stacks. That's 200 furnaces. That's probably about right. So, labs. Right, iron gear wheels. Now labs require transport belts. Tricky. Oh, I wondered what happened there, but we have an achievement. Produce 10,000 electronic circuits. I don't think I've gotten most of the achievements. Okay, so I've triggered an alien attack by pollution. Not in this game, but in the previous games. Produce 10,000 electronic circuits, produce 20,000 iron plates per hour. So the Iron Throne, I think, is from a different game as well. You can see most of the game for me is still there and locked. So build a locomotive within the first 90 minutes of the game. Yeah, I've never really rushed for that stuff. So. I think the lab will just have its own little track maker, because then everything's here. Right, so if you're making labs, you need transport belts. You make transport belts. It just takes an iron plate and a gear wheel. It's just normal yellow transport belts? Yes, it is. Four of them. Make 2 in half a second. Transport over with blue. Yellow input on gears and iron plates. 10 gears, 10 electronic circuits. So you need blue for all of your inputs. Your output is a lab every 2 seconds. So I could just go in a box with a yellow. Just have 1 stack of them. Bring over the iron that you need. And as I said, this will duck under there. Come out there. There's enough room for the stone to squiggle up and continue if need be. So, assuming we power there, you just need your 10 electronic circuits. But you can see more electronic circuits are now making it to the end of the line. I think I'm going to squiggle this as well. Again, because we need a lot. Okay, so we're not going to do this much. I mean, we may only end up with like 50 labs for the entire game, but later on we might want more. What's going on? Oh, iron gears. Like, why aren't we getting anything? There we go. Swing, 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 swing. I suspect it's this that's gonna... Oh, this isn't even powered. go there instead. There we go. So this thing had a number of these piled up. Everything's green. This is actually keeping up with the manufacturing. Yep, we have a surplus of those. Perfect. Right. That's everything on this page. This is intermediate products, so we're already making the green circuits in bulk, and we don't really want the rest. We're going to do science in its own place to automatically feed into the labs. Military.